Good morning, Eagle Nation. It's Friday. Hope you're wearing your swag. If you got some, if you don't, we're going to try and get you some. All good things take time. In any case, it's the 75th day of school. It's a Friday. It is the 3rd of December. Wherever you may be, please stop. Please stand. Let us rise together for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. That was your Friday song. You asked for it. You got it. And on this Friday, we continue with day 3 of our celebration of, and our closure of the celebration of Native American and Alaska Heritage Month. So, today, your clue. We have 2 things, and I know I owe you an update. Stay tuned. Stay with me. But today is your clue. Remember, you'll hear it 2 times. Remember that there's 2 parts. You've got to identify who or what, and you've also got to identify on the coordinate grid above. You have to scroll up here and let us know correctly what are the coordinates of the image that's being represented. And so, today, here we go. This is a tradition. This is a tradition that is typically made of willow branches and can be decorated with feathers and beads. The circle symbolizes Mother Earth and everything that sustains life. In addition to that, the center is the heart, and it's where good dreams and visions are filtered through. What or who are we talking about? And what are the coordinates on the coordinate grid? All right, one more time. What or who are we talking about? That is a tradition that is made of willow branches and can be decorated with feathers and beads. The circular frame symbolizes Mother Earth and everything that sustains life. The circle in the center is the heart, where good dreams and visions are filtered through. If you think you know what it is, talk together with your class, identify that, and then figure out the coordinates and have your teacher submit at the link above. And good luck to you. Also, looking ahead, we have a debate that will be coming up next week that you'll be able to submit your input for. That is about whether or not Spider-Man or Batman would win in a face-off, but stay tuned for that. For now, let's get back to what's going on here today. We've got a number of people out today. We have Mr. Bonilla, Ms. Martin, Ms. Phillips, Ms. Lehman, Ms. Sparks, Ms. Markaya, Ms. Anna, Ms. Ewan, and Ms. Vallow are all out today. So what that means is that teachers and students, we will need to pull together. We will need to breathe. And we will need to do our best to make the best of the time that we have together. So students, I ask you to take a moment and just ask yourself, what can you do today to make the most of today? What can you do today to make the most of the day for your classmates and for your teacher, knowing that we may have to be flexible with our schedules and with what we are doing? So make a commitment for yourself so that you can make the most of the rest of your day today. Also, heads up, we have the clear plastic sleeves coming your way, teachers and students in 4th through 8th grade. We have the mats that have been printed. We'll be putting the 2 together and delivering them to you. So students, you can put the 2 together, put the slide and the sleeve, and the mat and the sleeve, and you'll have yours to add to your binder for next week. That is for Vocabulary Surge. We also have some parent volunteers coming in to help make some more Eagle dollars and Eagle cash, which reminds me that we've got a couple things going on. We've got a penny war going on, and it's heating up. We've had 3 days now. You got 2 more days to bring in your pennies, so you can bring them in through Monday and Tuesday of next week. We also have 100 days of going on, and it's been taking me now several days to figure out what am I going to do for the 100-day celebration. Like, for the next 100 days, what am I going to do? So I've kind of settled on 2 things, and I've committed myself to say, as we shift now to giving out actual Eagle dollars, I'm going to commit to doing 100 straight days of giving out at least 10 Eagle dollars a day. So I'm going to be on the lookout for you students in the hallways, on the playground, in the cafeteria to be demonstrating respect, responsibility, and care in all of those settings. And you can hold me accountable to it because I'm going to count them. I'm going to make sure I get them to you. And if you're doing something you should, you might even remind me, Mr. Lodato, hey man, I just picked up this thing for that other person because that was the responsible and caring thing to do. And I'll say, you are right. Thank you so much for making the world a better place. And here's your dollar to add to your fat bank account. Save that money and then spend it. And teachers can tell you more about what's available for you to spend it on. But that starts today. And I'm going to challenge you, Mr. Aviles, if you're watching, I'm going to challenge you to do the same thing. So let's together do 100 straight days of you and me doing at least 10 Eagle dollars every single day for the next 100 days. And in addition to that, I'm going to commit myself. This is going to be tough, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to need your help. I'm going to commit to doing 100 straight days of doing 100 push-ups at school throughout the course of the day. So I might break it up and do like 10 sets of 10. I might do 4 sets of 25. I don't know yet. But if you see me and you'd like to drop and do 20 push-ups with me, that would be cool. It'll encourage me. It'll help me out. And let's just see what happens. Let's see what we can do. That also starts today. So I know I'm behind. I got like 15 days to make up now because some of you have been reading books to get to your 100 books. But hey, there's no time like the present to get started. It's like the old adage goes. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is 19 years ago. But the third best time is today. So let's get started today. With that, let's get to some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. Today is on the topic of charity. And I have a question for you. Do you ever give to charity? You say, hey, I'm just a kid. I don't have anything to give to charity. Wrong. How about cleaning out your closet? Giving away some shoes or jeans that you've outgrown? How about sending some of your allowance money to the Salvation Army or the Red Cross? Maybe you want to donate some of your penny wars to that. Every dollar counts. How about simply being charitable in the way that you treat other people? Like being generous with your smiles or words of encouragement. Thomas Middleton was a 17th century English author who said this: charity is never lost. It ever does a work of beauty and grace upon the heart of the giver. In other words, you don't lose anything when you are being charitable. Instead, you gain a bigger heart and a greater sense of love for yourself and for others. So, with something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Mask up. Keep your distance, stay in your cohort or your zone, get permission to leave, wash your hands frequently, and make it a great day. Or not, the choice is yours.